Our producers also make a show called Private Eyes with Jason Priestley. So we have talked, wouldn't it be funny if we crossed over?
Congratulations, both of you, on season 3. Now, last season's finale left fans like myself absolutely shook. I mean, Max's mom is alive. What? So Vanessa, let me ask you, what can you tell us about her return and how she will affect the family dynamic?
Well, she's going to affect the family dynamic in a major way. All of us have thought she has been dead for the past 15 years. So that's, a major shock in itself. And then she's going to drop a big bomb on the family. It's going to affect the whole season and the whole mission of the season. Max is going to be preoccupied with having to deal with this, this situation that her mom has now brought into their lives, and another con they're going to have to pull. So, yeah, it's definitely a big plot twist.
And let me also ask you, what was it like meeting your TV mom, the great Tamara Taylor, for the first time?
Oh, it was great. She's so sweet. We got along instantly. I've been so lucky with the casting on the show. Both my parents, it's just been, the chemistry has just instantly been there. I feel like it's a great match. I feel like we look similar. It flows really well.
Yeah, you guys look great together. You definitely buy it right away. I remember in your first kind of scenes, I was like, oh yeah, no, this
you
is
buy it,
good match.
So yeah, I'm really excited for everyone to see that.
And another huge shocker at the beginning of the season is the fact that Cole is finally back from his leave. So, Jakamo, let me ask you, how will his return affect TV's dream team?
Well, he comes back with someone, not alone. And so that's something that sets up a new dynamic for the whole season, which is, Cole is dealing with this new situation that he has. Max is dealing with her mom that she's sort of trying to hide and trying to see how she can hide it from Ellis. So both characters are dealing with new things. And then Max and Ellis are sort of learning how to be friends, in this new space where Cole has found a girlfriend and sort of balancing that love triangle. And can we be friends? Can we work together and still sort of have feelings for each other? And how does that work? And all that kind of stuff.
Why is being just friends a smart decision for this team?
Well, I think, for the writers of our show, we want this show to go for a long time. And in these sort of will they, won't they journeys, you to get that longevity, you really want to keep throwing obstacles in front of your lovers, right? And so, this season we've decided to do it in that way, and there's other ways that we can have other obstacles and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I think in the end of the first season there was a big betrayal from Max, so that was an obstacle in and of itself, right? So the second season was about her regaining that trust of Ellis's back, and so this season we have a new obstacle, and it's a fun one, and it's great, and I think the fans are really going to love it.
Hypothetically speaking, if Wild Cards was to ever have a crossover episode with another Canadian cop show or detective show, Jakamo, who would you like Ellis to team up with?
Well, our producers also make a show called Private Eyes, so with Jason Priestley. So we have talked, wouldn't it be funny if we crossed over, and she said to Jason Priestley's character, hey, you look really familiar. You know what I mean? Because he plays her father on the show,
really funny.
So that also shoots in Vancouver and Victoria. So they just got picked up for another season as well. So we've talked on set about that would be funny to sort of
or if he has a twin brother.
Or twin brother, yeah, that could be cool too.
Vanessa, if you don't mind, your beautiful kids have actually visited you on set during season 3. So I just want to ask you, if they at one point said, "Hey, Mom, I want to follow in your footsteps and be an actor," would you support them?
I would support them in whatever profession that they want to go into. At least, I started very young as a child actor. I feel like as long as your parents are with you and it's not you're not with a handler and you're properly being taken care of, then I wouldn't have an issue with it. But again, it just has to be something that they're really pushing for. I would never force that upon my kids. I was one of those kids where I was like, "Mom, please, can I?" I just wanted to be singing and dancing in front of everybody,
We have a season 4 coming out very soon, which is amazing. Congratulations on that pickup.
Yeah.
So, Vanessa, can you tell me, have the scripts been written yet for season 4? Will you be heading back to the set anytime soon? fans want to know Like Myself?
We start filming again January 12th, so very, very soon. And I'm not sure if all of them have been written, but definitely we've already have like at least the first 5. But they might be all written. I'm not sure. You might know more than me.
Yeah, we've shot the first 2. We've completed the first 2 episodes of our next season, and we're going to continue when we come back from our Christmas break to chug along through season 4.
Oh my goodness. Well, as I said, as a fan, I'm super excited. My final question is for you, Jakamo. What can you share with us about your upcoming movie with Mr. Dustin Hoffman and Helen Hunt?
Ooh.
It was a really cool experience. We shot in Lucca, Italy. I'm from Italy. I'm not from the Lucca region, but yeah, it was a beautiful film. It's a very artistic film, very stylized film. So people who are true sort of like lovers of traditional old cinema, I think they'll really get a kick out of it. And yeah, there's a lot of great Italian culture and music in it. And yeah, I hope to see it very soon.
When does it come out? Do we know?
I don't know yet. We don't have a release for it yet.
I didn't even know that was the cast in it. That's so great.
Yeah, that was last year.